Good evening, everyone. Welcome to watch our brand new English program, Discover Weifang. Weifang, a city full of charm and vigor, has endless stories waiting for us to explore. It is full of hospitable people and known as the world kite capital, with exquisite traditional handicrafts and delicious specialties. Today, we will take you into the city and to enjoy the unique natural scenery, feel the deep historical heritage, experience the colorful folk customs, and discover every wonderful and beautiful moment in Weifang. Now, let's get started.
Weifang, nestled in the heart of Shandong province and linked by both sea and mountains, is renowned as the world kite capital and the international power city. Esteemed as an international city of peace, a UNESCO city of crafts and folk art, and a culture city of East Asia, Weifang is a vibrant hub of cultural heritage and innovation. This blessed land of Qilu boasts a dynamic cityscape with robust industries. Weifang's four major industries, power equipment, high-end chemicals, next-generation information technology, and the food industry, each exceed 100 billion yuan in value. The city's industrial output and revenue have both surpassed 1.1 trillion yuan, ranking it 35th among China's top 100 manufacturing cities. The power equipment sector, led by Weichai, stands out as a leading cluster in China's advanced manufacturing landscape. Weifang is not only an industrial powerhouse but also an agricultural heaven. With a total agricultural output value of 130 billion yuan, the city excels in vegetables, livestock, flowers, and agriculture machinery, with each sector generating over 100 billion yuan. It ranks first in China for vegetable production and sales, with its vegetable exports and poultry meat export value accounting for 1/8 and 1/6 of the national total, respectively. Known as the birthplace of kites, Weifang enchants with its natural beauty and cultural richness. Tourist destinations like Yishan Mountain, Binhai or Lehai, and the ancient city of Qingzhou have become must-visit sites. The city's intangible cultural heritage, including Weifang kites, Gaomi paper cutting, and Yangjiabu woodblock New Year prints, showcases its vibrant folk traditions. Weifang's allure has not gone unnoticed. It was named one of the 25 best places to travel in 2024 by the US-based magazine Afar. Poetry and dreams find home in Weifang.
Weifang has a rich non-material cultural heritage, such as paper cutting, clay sculpture, ash New Year's paintings, embroidery, fruit pit carving, antique copper, and mahogany inlaid silver. The traditions and tales of Ming and Qing dynasties are vividly preserved and passed down through exquisite craftsmanship. Each skill is handed down through generations, ensuring that the artistry and stories endure.
In Weifang Shihuyuan Non-Heritage Space in the New Year Paintings Workshop, the provincial representative inheritor of Weifang woodblock prints, Zhang Yunxiang, is rushing to make 24-season New Year's paintings. Zhang Yunxiang says that engraving is the most critical and tedious step in making woodblock prints. To make quality carvings, the craftsmen need to practice day after day to figure out the angle of each cut and strength you use.
This is
my new creation of woodblock watermark 24 seasons. It completely breaks the traditional woodblock prints of the composition and color characteristics, integrating the traditional Chinese poetry, calligraphy, painting and printing, yin and yang, and heaven and earth, and other traditional concepts, which are not only well received by collectors, calligraphy enthusiasts, but also pave a new road for the inheritance and development of the New Year paintings.
Weifang woodblock paintings are characterized by rich content, folk composition, soft colors, and slim and smooth lines. Zhang Yunxiang is committed to the inheritance and innovation of Weifang woodblock paintings. According to the traditional method of color making and paper making, he uses the characteristics of mineral and vegetation colors that can be preserved for a long time, combining them with some modern colors, making unique pigments that do not blur or fade, and are more colorful than the traditional colors, and matching with the original pot paper made from a unique formula which makes the prints of New Year paintings more simple and more rustic. In this way, the works of New Year paintings can be preserved for a long time, and the traditional printing method of printing with gold and powder can be restored.
Weifang block paintings were originated from the Ming Dynasty and flourished in the Qing Dynasty. It is known for its wide range of subjects, numerous patterns, and high production sales. It is known as one of the 4 major woodblock paintings in China. Together with Yangliu Qingyin Tianjin, Taohua Yuyin Suzhou, and Mianzhu in Sichuan, I started to learn the production of woodblock paintings with my father at the age of 14, and it has been more than 40 years since then, and I have persisted until now because of my passion for it.
Nowadays, Zhang Yunxiang's woodblock paintings are sold nationwide, attracting an increasingly younger audience. Many of his works have been acquired by prestigious institutions such as the National Museum, the National Library in Beijing, and the China Academy of Art.
Surrounded by mountains and the sea, Weifang has a long history and rich natural and cultural resources, especially in mountains, lakes, unique natural scenery, attracting tourists from all over the world. Next, we will go to Weifang Qingzhou Jingtang Ancient Village to feel its spectacular nature.
Jingtang Ancient Village, located 15 kilometers southwest of Qingzhou Weifang City, is an ancient village with a well-preserved Ming Dynasty architectural style after more than 500 years of vicissitudes and storms. Because there is a clear spring under the southeastern Shamo Mountain which is not dry all year round, thus forming a pond. The villagers built the pond into a well by laying stones around it, from which the name of the village is derived.
We can see the old and young being friendly to each other and hear the chirps in the air. I guess this is the land of peach blossoms.
This tranquil village with its serene charm remains a timeless wonderland throughout the year, even after enduring over 500 years of history spanning the Ming and Qing dynasties. Its allure only deepens with the passage of time. Seated between the mountains and centered around the historic Heng Wangfu mansion, the village showcases a unique blend of Ming Dynasty architectural style and the distinctive features of the western mountainous region. At its heart are the 72 ancient houses of Wu Yibin, the son-in-law of Heng Wang from the Ming Dynasty, forming a distinctive collection of ancient residences, including the Zhang's compound, Wu's compound, and the Sun's compound. Despite the passage of 5 centuries, the village's ancient stone bridges, wells, temples, and theaters remain remarkably well preserved, along with traditional folk customs such as the Four Seasons Association, the Jade Emperor Association, and the ceremonies for weddings and funerals. Visiting this village during a holiday offers the great pleasure of enjoying the scenic mountains and waters while breathing in the fresh, clean air.
Come to the most beautiful village in China this summer to explore the historic culture and experience the exuberant life here.
After exploring the picturesque landscapes of Weifang and immersing yourself in its rich historical heritage, have you ever considered living in this city that harmonizes poetry with everyday charm? Next, let's hear from some of the foreigners who call Weifang home and discover their thoughts on this unique city.
我觉得来到潍坊就是一个很特别好的选择，完美的选择。Weifang is a very ecological and livable city. It's full of beauty and dynamism, but still has that texture of a high-quality city.
如果你要一个很稳定的、很平衡的生活，你可以来到潍坊找到。
I love Weifang and I love the people here and how we are welcome and everything. So it's my first time and I am really very excited to be here.
Login today.
We are here in Weifang. Weifang is a very beautiful place and it has a lot of historical things and cultural things. Welcome to Weifang. Find light of Weifang.
Weifang has a vast variety of landscapes, from mountains to the beach to the seaside. It has everything.
the people of Weifang are so peaceful and so beautiful that sometimes I even forget that I'm in the foreign country. I feel like I'm back home.
Charming Weifang, the capital of kites, welcomes friends from around the world to explore and discover its unique historical and cultural charm, and to experience the beauty of harmony between man and nature. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
相伴。